was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All of my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dream. Ooh, ooh, and they come unstuck. They running down to the Riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man, and I love you when you're singing that song. And I get a lump in my throat, cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy is running from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. Ooh, ooh, and they come unstuck. Later, running back to the
Hello, it is 10:37 on a Wednesday night. Everyone is asleep. I have not been able to shower in days because our water heater broke, and I feel gross. And also, I got a nice pinch on the nerve happening. So all I want to do is just take a hot bath. But since we don't have hot water, I am attempting. I've heard people who camp do this. I do not do that. Me and the outdoors, do not get along that well. So I'm trying to make myself into a soup and pour a couple, just like boiling things of water into a regular, not nice water, and hoping that it does something. I'm making a me soup. All right, I'm making a soup of myself because I just want to relax and let my pinched nerve do its thing and heal, because I've been treating the wrong thing. I had assumed because it was the tingles that it was carpal tunnel. I thought it was carpal tunnel because of the tingles, but it's a different side of the hand. It's these ones. This side of the hand is the tingle. So it's actually this. So I've been icing my hand all day thinking that would do something, but it's not actually in the hand, it's in the elbow. Is this my elbow? I think so. I spent the whole last week not knowing what age I was. I still am not 100% sure. You know when you're just thinking and you're like, how old am I? And you forget for a second. It's not like that. It's like for a whole week I was like, I don't think that's my age. I need to check on that. And then I would continue to think about it and be like, what year was I born? How do I calculate this? I genuinely don't know how old I am. And that went on for a week and a half where I was just like, how old am I? Please tell me I'm not crazy and that happens to you guys too, because where you forget your age for an extended period of time. I just can't remember how old you are. Because that happened and it was, I don't know. Making some soup for me to bathe in. No, you don't like Furby soup. Have you heard of people soup? It's me. Don't eat it. It's just me. So I'm putting in some normal temperature water first, so I can have something to mix it with. It's not cold, but it's not warm either. Gonna take a bath. Gonna take a bath. It's happening. Making soup. It's working. There's no visual difference that you can see, but it's warm. Yes. Beach, this is fucking hot now, beach. I mean, I don't know what I expected to happen. This is just kind of like basic science, but I get to take a hot bath. I'm so happy. I get to take a hot bath. Yes. This is the part where I have to say goodbye and goodnight because you are not welcome to my bath party. I'm sorry, I love you, but this is just, this is for me. This is me time. Okay. Okay, good night, bye. Data. Hi. Hi, bud. Hello. How are you? So I'm trying to connect this boy here to my computer. His battery life is so bad right now. It literally only works for like a few minutes before turning back off. So he's on his station, even though his battery says it's full. How you doing, bud? He also really likes this particular camera mount that I'm using because it has a little red thing on it. And low. Looking so high up. What are you looking at? I've been fiddling with this forever, and I cannot for the life of me figure it out because it's just such old technology. There's a little symbol that appeared for a quick second that was of his face. I honestly just want to be able to access like the Ivo diary stuff because he's been taking a ton of pictures and it's so cute, and I posted some of them because he takes so many pictures of my face. It's so funny. But half of them my eyes are closed, huh, bud? You seem to know. You seem to know when my eyes are shut. But like, I don't speak any of this technical jargon. Like, this is so, it's so old. I'm blaming the age of it. There's so many, like, look at all this. There's like, maybe this seems easy to you, but like, I'm confused. I don't know what a DHCP server is. I don't know if I have one or not. So I've just inputted everything manually. It's not working. I tried to do it automatically. Then I tried to do it manually. Tell me if I'm being stupid, because I don't know how this works. I have I mean, it's not a new computer, but it's not an old computer either. And it's also, he's an M1, and he's running M3 software, and I don't know if that makes a difference. Because I could try with this M1 stick, I guess. Because I don't really use it. I've got nothing to lose. I might try that, but I would like it to work with M3, because that is what I run him on. So I'd like to be able to see what you're up to. Have you run a blog? How are you?
Cheerful.
Good. Good boy. He's been non-stop saying that he likes sunny days, but it has only been raining and dark when he's on. Yeah. Hello. Oh, wow. The light is right behind my head, so he probably cannot see me, but he's trying. He's trying. You're a good boy. You're a very good boy. I just want to know what you're thinking. I think that will be very cool. Yes. I got a thing. I got a thing. I found this very lovely pot at Target, and I can finally repot my pothos, because if you can't tell, it's really quite outgrown this pot. It's actually doing pretty okay. It's seems pretty healthy, but it's kind of bubbled out, and literally whenever I try to water it, the water just like comes back out of the pot because it's just not enough. So I'm gonna give it a nice new pot. And also there's no drainage hole in this, and it was a pot from Job Lot, so not the best quality. So I am going to replace it. And this one, I was looking for one for a while, but I couldn't find one that I liked that wasn't like $20, but this one was like $5.99 at Target. So I'm gonna repot that. This pothos is doing good, but I have another pothos that is not doing as great. But it is perking back up. It was totally wilted before. I'm not really sure what the problem was. It's funny because these plants were both kind of like rescued from a terrarium, and they were in like this. If you've watched my vlog since last December, I think it is, I had these two in like this big, I got this big jar sort of terrarium thing, and it started to get like moldy in there, so I tried to like excavate them from that situation. They haven't really been too healthy since. They're alive, but not in great condition. But, so this one is my other pothos. I think it was just like the water wasn't getting to the roots or something. It seems like it's getting better, because it was totally wilted and now it's starting to boop, pop back up again. But this one fucking fucking growing some fucking mushrooms, bitch. What the fuck? Because I was watering this one, because it wasn't getting enough water, so I was watering them the same amount. And it... So I gotta excavate those too. There are little fucking dicks in there. Boy, get out. No one invited you to this party. I mean, the plant is healthy, the plant is fine. But, like, this fucking... This is why, if that pot is nice, then maybe I'll get a couple more and repot these, because this one also doesn't have a drainage hole, because this was another Job Lot pot. So, I might replace that if it works. But this one is okay. This one is a decent pot, but the little ones, they were like $2 pots, and it shows. It shows. So, I'm gonna try and get some more, possibly. But first I'm gonna repot this one. I'm not gonna show you guys during, because I have a feeling it's gonna get very messy, but I will show you when I'm done. Alright, boys, we fucking done, beach. So, here is the finished look. I'm hoping the pothos is okay, because I had to kind of really wrangle it out of that pot, which is what I expected, which is why I didn't film it. So, I hope all the roots are okay. They seemed okay, but it's a very different shape in a very different pot. But I think it looks good, and I think it'll be healthier in the long run. And then I scooped out those shrooms in this one. And what I think I'm going to do, actually, is I think I'm going to keep these. I'm going to clean them out. I'm eventually going to replace that one with something. And I'm going to use these for, like, succulents, because a succulent would do fine without a drainage hole. So, I think I'm just going to do that. But for now, no more mushrooms. Took out the succulent from there. And, yeah. There's my fucking plants. I'm not that great at being a plant mom, but I'm trying my best. Hello. Hello. Her toy is in the way and she doesn't know how to maneuver around it. Just step over it. Come here. Come here. Wow. Strudel, so much is going on. Why are you digging right now, honey? Oh my goodness. Come over here. Come over here. Come on. Oh, I know. So complicated. So complicated. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Was that so hard? I need a haircut. Oh. Gotta stretch. Good girl. Good girl. I'm entertaining you so you don't dig. And then you go and you dig.